English Rise podcast.
Easy listening and speaking practice. Do you want to change your life and your English, but you feel tired, busy, or unmotivated? Hi, I'm Emma, and welcome to the English Rise podcast. This episode is calm, short, and made for speaking practice. Today, we will make one tiny habit that can help your English and your life. Stay with us. It is simple and kind.
Hi, I'm Alex. Hey, today is easy. You can listen and speak with us. By the end of this episode, you will have one clear, tiny habit sentence in English attached to a moment in your day. Ready? Let's go.
Welcome to the English Rise podcast. Easy listening and speaking practice to help you grow step by step. I love simple routines, and I help shy learners feel relaxed and confident. Alex helps with realistic goals and small wins. Together, we will make this practical, gentle, and useful. Today, we promise one tiny habit sentence in English that you can try right away.
Quick note, we will speak slowly. Repeat when we ask. Speak out loud if you can. This episode is for A2, B2 learners. Every repetition counts as practice. Okay, Emma, shall we explain the big idea?
Yes. The big idea is simple. Many people think change must be big and fast. But real change comes from very small actions, repeated many times. Tiny habits, big change. Say that with me quietly. Tiny habits, big change. Again, tiny habits, big change.
Let me give 3 short, clear stories. Story 1. Maria did 1 push-up every day. 1 push-up. After months, she did more and felt stronger. Story 2. Tom read 1 page of an English book each night. 1 page became 10 pages. He finished a book. Story 3. Lena saved 1 coin every day. Slowly, she built a small money cushion. Tiny habits. Big change.
Now, we will do a slow life check. Please relax. Close your eyes if it is safe. If not, just look down and breathe. Think about 5 areas: body and health, work or study, money, relationships, and feelings or mind. We will ask you for a score from 1 to 5. 1 is very bad, 2 is bad, 3 is okay, 4 is good, 5 is very good.
First, body and health. How do you feel about sleep, food, movement, energy? Choose a number: 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. First, body and health. How do you feel about sleep, food, movement, energy? Choose a number: 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Say your number now, quietly in English. Say your number now. Quietly.
Second, work or study. How do you feel about focus, results, and your English learning? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Say the number now. Good.
Third, money. You're spending, saving, stress. 1 to 5. Speak your number. Psh.
Fourth, relationships. Family, friends, co-workers. 1 to 5. Say your number quietly in English. Thank you.
Fifth, feelings and mind. Stress, calm, confidence. 1 to 5. Say the number now. Say the number now.
Open your eyes if they were closed. Good. Now choose just one area you want to improve. A little, not everything, one area. Say in English, I want to improve my health, English, money, relationships, feelings. Say it now, slowly. I want to improve my health, or English, or money, or relationships, or feelings. Say it now, slowly. I want to improve. I am here. Excellent. Excellent.
Let's talk about why tiny habits beat big promises. I will play 2 people. Person A says, "From tomorrow, I will study English 2 hours every day, run 1 hour, and never watch TV in my language again." Person B says, "From tomorrow, after breakfast, I will listen to 2 minutes of English audio."
What happens in 1 week? Person A feels tired, guilty, and stops. Person B keeps doing 2 minutes and sometimes does more. In 1 month, person B is still learning. Our brains do not like big, scary change. They accept small, easy actions. This is important. Small success makes your brain want more.
Now, 3 rules. Repeat after me. Rule 1. Make it very, very small. Rule 2. Do it often. Rule 3. Feel a little proud every time. Say these 3 rules out loud now. Soft chime.
Okay, we will design your personal tiny habit together. Step 1. Name your direction. In this area, what do you want to feel a little more of? More energy? More calm? More control with money? Closer to family? More confidence in English? Say, I want to feel a little more. Say it now.
Step 2. Choose a tiny action. Make it 1 to 3 minutes. Here are simple examples. Health. Drink 1 glass of water after waking up. English. Learn 1 new word and say it out loud. Money. Put 1 coin in a jar. Relationships. Send 1 kind message. Feelings. Write 1 good thing about today. If it feels too big on a tired day, make it smaller.
Step 3. Attach it to a daily anchor. An anchor is something you already do, like brushing your teeth, making coffee, or sitting down for lunch. Use this formula. After I anchor, I will tiny action. Repeat the formula with me. After I anchor, I will tiny action. Good.
Here are a few slow examples. Say them out loud and copy if you like. After I brush my teeth at night, I will read one sentence in English. After I finish lunch, I will listen to 1 minute of English audio. Now make your own sentence and say it slowly.
Step 4. Choose a way to track it. Use a notebook with a box for each day and 1 check mark, or a calendar with an X, or a simple habit app. Put the notebook where you can see it. Tracking makes your small wins visible. It helps you feel proud.
Let's practice a little longer with your habit sentence. Say it now. After I will, tiny action. Now add, I will try this tiny habit for 30 days. Say the whole sentence together. After I will, tiny action. I will try this tiny habit for 30 days. Great!
Now, a coaching moment for hard days. Everyone has hard days. You will be tired, busy, or sad. On those days, the rule is make the habit even smaller and be kind to yourself. Example, reading 1 page. Read 1 or 2 sentences. A 3-minute walk. Walk for 30 seconds. Small still counts.
Small is okay. I am still the kind of person who shows up. Say it with me now. Small is okay. I am still the kind of person who shows up. If you miss a day, it is not the end. Restart tomorrow. Be patient with yourself.
So, short story. Ahmed kept 1 tiny habit. On busy days, he whispered 1 word. On tired days, he spoke 1 sentence. Month by month, his English confidence grew. He did not need perfect days. He needed small, regular actions. That is the power of tiny habits.
Let's make a simple if-then plan. Say, if I am very tired, then I will do the smallest possible version of my habit. Now create your own if-then sentence and whisper it in English. Good.
Here are ready-made, tiny habits you can copy. Health and energy. After I wake up, I will drink 1 glass of water. After I brush my teeth at night, I will stretch my neck for 30 seconds. Learning and work. After I open my computer, I will review 1 English word. Before bed, I will write 1 sentence in English about my day. Say each one slowly.
Money. After I come home, I will put 1 coin in a jar. Every Sunday after breakfast, I will look at my bank account for 1 minute. Relationships and feelings. After dinner, I will send one short message to a friend. Before I sleep, I will write one good thing that happened today. If you are stuck, choose one of these for 30 days.
Now we talk about review and small celebrations. Once a week, pick a time. Look at your notebook or calendar. Ask, how many days did I do my habit? And how do I feel now? Say your answers out loud in English. This small review helps you adjust and feel success.
If the habit feels heavy, make it smaller. If it feels very easy, make it a little bigger. Notice any change in mood, confidence, or English ability. Even tiny improvements matter. Celebrate with a small gesture, a smile, a tick on the page, or a little dance. Yes, a little dance is fine.
Before we finish, one more speaking practice. Say slowly. After I, anchor, I will, tiny, action. I will try this tiny habit for 30 days. Long pause with gentle ambient sound. Repeat it once more, a little louder if you can. Great!
Final encouragement. You are not starting from zero. You already listened, you already practiced, and you already chose one tiny habit. This is real progress. Keep it kind, simple, and consistent.
Repeat this final affirmation with us now. I can grow with tiny steps. Again, I can grow with tiny steps. Say it loud if you want. Feel the confidence build slowly.
Thank you for spending this time with us. Replay this episode for extra listening practice and to practice your tiny habit sentence. Put your habit note where you can see it. Track one checkmark a day. Small wins add up.
This was Emma. And Alex?
From the English Rise podcast. Keep rising, one tiny habit at a time. See you next time.